Good morning. Happy Saturday. It is a good day to have a good day. I want to talk to you guys, but I need to fix my hair. So let's take a momentary pause and I'll be right back while I find a hairbrush. Much better. So, hair is brushed back because brushes do wonderful things for our hair. And I found one of my favorite lip colors, the Bite Beauty Lip. You guys know that I love this lip color, but that is not what today's vlog is about. Today's vlog is all about how to stop hating your body. Yes, we're going into it. I'm going to talk you through everything that I've done mentally and physically, but mostly mentally, to kind of break free of that mindset and that space where all you do is kind of hate your body and you feel like you're comparing yourself to people all the time and you're never ever happy. We don't want that. We want to be happy. So we're going to figure that out. I'm going to tell you what I've done as we go about today. So yeah, let's do that. So in saying that and starting that, side note, as I was getting ready this morning, I went to look for my beauty blender and I used a real technique for one, let's be real. And I couldn't find it, and I couldn't find it, and I couldn't find it. And if you guys have been around here long, if you've heard my stories, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that Asher, my beloved Alaskan Malamute, love of my life, terror of the house, also named Monster, has a tendency to eat things. So this morning I spent a good 5 seconds thinking that he had eaten my beauty blender. Thank you, Jesus. He did not, but it was terrifying. So, side note aside, today, in talking about loving our bodies, I want to say that it's a process. It doesn't necessarily happen overnight, and that is one of the things that you kind of have to remember as you go on this journey. I definitely had a moment yesterday that I haven't had in a long time where I was just looking at my body and the thoughts that I had towards my body in that moment were not nice at all. And that is not the headspace that I want to be in. That's not the headspace that I want you to be in. So I think the first thing that you need to do in your journey to kind of love your body and figuring that out is to start with acknowledging the thoughts that you have about your body. I always say this as far as affirmations go, but if you want to kind of change the game, if you want to change the way you're thinking, you want to change how you're approaching something, you have to change and acknowledge where you're starting. Like, you can't get better if you don't know that you suck. Okay? We all suck at some things. It's fine. We're not perfect. We're working on it. But if you want to get better, you have to kind of acknowledge, this is where I'm at, this is what I'm struggling with, and these are the things that I need to do to change that. So getting really honest with yourself about how you think and feel about your body is step one. And then step two is looking at maybe why you feel that way. Or who are you following on Instagram that's making you feel like crap, that's making you feel inadequate? Who in your life is telling you that your body is less than what it needs to be? How is that coming into play? Now, I've said this before and I'll say this again, just because I'm in the place of loving my body doesn't mean that I don't want to grow and do better and change it and morph it into the dream body that I want. I also have goals for my body. I have things that I want. I want abs. I've said that 100 times. That's just a goal that I want for myself. But that doesn't mean that I don't love my body in the process. I knew starting this journey for myself and getting my healthy diet in check and doing everything else, that the most important thing that I could do for me was to learn how to mentally change my game, to learn how to love myself in the place that I was in, and then to go from there, because I never want to operate from a place of hate. I don't want to punish myself. That's not gonna make you happy. If you want to live a happy life, if you want to live a healthy life, if you wanted to do these things consistently and get off this yo-yo train, you have to figure out the root of the problem and then you have to work from there. So that is how we're going to start this video. I need to go do some laundry and let's go see what our favorite monster's doing. He's supposed to be eating breakfast. I don't know that he is though. Let's go find out. Pardon me while we go through the hall of darkness. Hi. Aren't you supposed to be eating? No, no eating. You have a toy. You don't want to eat your breakfast? If you don't eat your breakfast, your brother and sister will eat it. Okay, well, you can just not eat your breakfast. That sounds great. Hello again. So now that we've figured out the root of our problems, we've taken the time to train our thoughts to figure out what's going on with our brain, we figured out the root of the problem. What are our next steps for figuring out how to love our body a little bit better? What do we need to do to go from the place that we're in, where we're in so much hate and so much stress and so much frustration, to a place where we can wake up, and even as we're changing, as we're growing, maybe we want to change things, maybe we just want to stay the same. It doesn't matter. We're able to love our bodies in whatever state that they're in. How do we do that? If you figured out that the root of the problem maybe for you is the people that you follow on Instagram, then your next steps are going to be to take action. Unfollow the people that are not bringing joy into your life. Reevaluate those things. If you feel like maybe some of the reason that these thoughts are more heavily in your brain is because certain people that you're hanging around say that all of the time, then start to limit your time with those people. Don't let that be a regular impact in your life. You are an accumulation of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. So if you are hanging out with a bunch of people who are not in a place that you want to be with, then you need to change something. If they are not those people, I'm not saying you have to kick them out of your life. I definitely don't feel like that's a phase, but I do feel like there are levels to the circles of your life. There are the people who are on the inner levels of the circles, and then they just kind of expand. And maybe these people need to shift out. You need to find new influence. You need to find new people. Maybe you need to unfollow some people on Instagram and add some new people into your feed. Me included, please and thank you. But change it up. Figure something else out. Look at where you're getting your information, what your influence is, who these people are that are impacting your everyday and your mindset, and then take that next step. If you're constantly being berated with these ideas and these thoughts of the way you feel like you should look and you aren't there, and you feel like it's impacting you negatively and you aren't in a good space with it, then change that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to have people on your feed who you aspire to. But if you are currently in a mindset place where every time you're looking at all of these girls who are posting fitness videos and all of these models and all of these things, you can't say, hey, that's awesome that they are enjoying their body and they're happy. And instead, maybe your thoughts are, seeing this makes me feel like poop. Change it. Unfollow, mute, whatever you need to do to get your headspace right. You are responsible for that. And that's the next thing you have to do. So, you guys are hanging out my dryer. And that's perfect because I want to go work out. So, let's find some workout clothes from in here. I think I'm going to have to move you because if I don't, I'm never going to get the clothes out of the dryer. Just kidding, guys. I am actually about to do yoga. We've done a lot of work so far. We've talked about a lot of things so far in this video. And if you are working on those steps and doing those things and you want to know what's next, this is it. Finding a way to exercise and move in your body that it comes from a space of love, not from a space of trying to lose weight, not from a space of wanting to be a certain size. Yes, I said this before. I have goals to have abs, but I don't need to have abs tomorrow. I am okay with letting my body get there and doing things naturally and eating in a way that honors my hormones and honors my energy levels and keeps me on track for my goals, but not depriving myself, creating a healthy lifestyle. It is possible to love your body and want to change it all at the same time. It's a thing. So finding ways to move your body and finding things that you enjoy and doing it because you love your body, because you love you. I promise you, if you can make that switch for yourself, if you can figure out a workout that you like, a time that you like, what you're gonna mentally get out of your workout, it will change the game for you. For me, lifting weights makes me feel stronger. Going for a walk at night helps me clear my head. All of these things have grown to help me show just how much I can accomplish. As somebody who has never felt like an athlete, one of my goals, one of my affirmations right now is to become more of an athlete, to say I am a phenomenal athlete, because that's something I want for myself. And that means increasing my physical fitness and slowly doing new things and trying new things, because confidence in that area translates to confidence moving your body just for you, for nobody else. is a game changer because we house so much of our physical emotions and the way that we present our bodies. Have you ever watched somebody who was feeling really shy or really unsure of themselves or just feeling really down? You see that their shoulders are kind of turned in, like they are essentially curling in on themselves. When you're working out, you're forcing yourself to kind of open up and stretch and move. And it doesn't have to be some crazy heart rate lifting thing. It's just you moving your body because it feels good, because it's good for your mind, because you want to grow stronger, because you want to feel better, because of all of these reasons that have nothing to do with your gene size and nothing to do with your weight. Loving your body, moving your body can be completely separate, but it needs to be a choice that comes from you. So in this process of no longer hating your body, we're going to learn to love to move them, and we're going to find a way to do it because we enjoy it and because we know it makes us feel better. It gives us more energy. We know that we don't hit that afternoon slump feeling like crap, that we can actually play with our kids and do our goals and travel like we want to and get off these crazy medications because we're taking care of ourselves, because we love ourselves. You can do that. That's a step. You can get to that step. And now I'm gonna do some yoga, which is quite challenging for me because these days I don't really like to sit still, but I've been doing a lot of walking lately because of this new fit plan, and I feel like my hips would very much appreciate if I just did not walk today. So yoga is how I'm moving my body today. How are you gonna move yours? Let me know in the comments below. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, so the last thing that I want to talk to you about on this journey of learning to love your bodies or learning to not hate your bodies is to remember to praise yourself, to praise your body, to tell yourself you're proud of all of the things that you have done. When you're in this space and you're trying to build a healthy lifestyle and you're trying to eat, and you're trying to change your mind, and you're trying to do all of these things at once, the biggest thing that'll help you change your habits, change your mind, make these things stick for the long run is that encouragement. I am not one of those people that can go along the way and just hear discouragement after discouragement after discouragement. It's bad for your spirit. It's bad for your mind. It's not going to help you get where you need to go. And your mental health and all of this is the most important thing. I am all about mental health. I think that if you can focus on getting a healthy mind, you can change your entire life. That is my thought, my opinion, my practice for everything. So remember to be kind to yourself. Tell yourself that you're proud of yourself when you do a sit-up for the first time, do a push-up for the first time, when you choose to eat healthy, when you take a moment to reframe your thoughts and tell yourself that you're proud of yourself, or say, this is a thing that my body did for me today and I'm so grateful for it. The fact that it carried me from the house to the car, the fact that I was able to do the stairs at work today, that maybe I was able to go for a walk, that I was able to try a new class. Whatever it is that you're thankful for, remind yourself of that. One of the things that I've learned, particularly living with a 90-year-old who's wheelchair bound, is we have so much to be grateful for that our bodies do for us that we don't think twice about, guys. We don't think twice about it. That he can't lift his arm to put something in the microwave. I can raise my arm left, right, here, there, everywhere. It's probably really distracting for you right now. I'm sorry about that. But you have so much to be thankful for. Your body does so much for you. And if you're sick, if you're in these places, I did a video on gratitude earlier in the month. Go check that out because, like I said, changing your mind, changing your life, changing that mindset and being able to be thankful is going to get you so much further in this journey. I know that it's really easy to get caught up in all the things that you dislike about your body, and we're not perfect. I looked at my legs yesterday and I did not have nice thoughts, and that's the first time that's happened in months, and I had to quick check myself and be like, why are you doing this? You just ran more than you've ran however long. You have upped your cardio. You've thought so many times in the gym, wow, look at how much easier this has been. Look at how much I've grown. And you're going to let one little moment where you've already got a negative headspace about some stuff just destroy all of this work? No, you're not going to do that. So sometimes it takes a little time to get out of it, but fight for that. Speak those things over yourself. Take the time to journal. Build these habits because loving your body, learning to love yourself as a human being can transform your life. It means you're not settling for crap that you shouldn't be settling for. You're not letting people run over you. It starts to spiral everywhere else when you can learn to love yourself and love the body that you're in. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope that this video helped you. I'm going to try to do more vlog style videos. I'm very excited about it. So let me know in the comments below if there's any particular topic you want me to cover, and if there's something specific, maybe you have a question you don't want to put in the comments, feel free to email AskSavvy@whatsavvysaid. I am not doing blog posts right now, but we might bring those back. I'm taking a little time to just really dive into this YouTube fam to build our community. So make sure if you like this video that you give it a thumbs up, give it a like, because it really supports my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. My upload schedule is going to be a little different right now. I'm playing with some things. So I'm here. I will be uploading every week. If you want to see me a little more every day, all the craziness of Asher, anything and everything, come hang out with me on Instagram. And don't forget to share this video, guys, with somebody you think that would really enjoy it. I want to build a community of people that just feels encouraged, feels inspired. It's a community of women who are empowering each other. Empowered women empower women. That is all I have. So I love you guys. You matter to me. It is a good day to have a good day. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys. I wonder how much vlog footage I have where I'm just sitting here waiting on them to stop barking. Probably a lot, if we're honest. Like a lot of footage. Real cute yoga hair got going on. Oh yeah.